I lost track of days hours ago. The coronavirus has spread through California. Apparently has a doubling rate of only 3 days. I've eaten all my snacks. I'm losing my mind. I don't know what to do anymore. Quarantine is slowly making me go crazy. Both Tom Hanks and Idris Elba have been diagnosed with the corona. It's a serious time indeed. Very, very strange time. Mad world that we live in. I don't know what to do today. Like I already said, all the Oreos are gone. So today, we need to find something to do to make sure that we don't go mad like the rest of the world. Scary time. Scary time when people buy up toilet paper and water like that's gonna help them. I think this time only confirms a lot of the theories that we already knew about human nature. It's funny, really. You know, in school, when the teacher would punish the entire class because one person did something, we say that's unfair. But it seems like that's how the world actually is. It's how people actually are. We suffer because a few people, buy up all the supplies and all the toilet paper and all the water and all the food and perishable items, and they leave nothing for some of those people who may actually need it. They buy in excess. It's strange, the greed of human behavior. When the chips are down, there are a few people that only think about themselves, and it really destroys it for the rest of the people. But enough with that. We need to find something to do. We are going to venture out into this cold, desolate world. We're going to try and make something fun of today. So we are at Home Depot right now, and it is a bit more crowded than I thought it would be, considering the end of the world and all. But you gotta upkeep your house if the world's ending. But right now, I wanted to grab some stuff for a axe throwing. Yes, you heard me right. An axe throwing range in our backyard. We're gonna learn a useless talent, or in a worst case scenario, defend ourselves against the zombie apocalypse. However, I don't think the zombie apocalypse is going to be a thing right now. So, let's get to it. So we've got a tiny shovel and we've got a rake. I think we're going to hold off on the axes for now. So this is what we're going to get. Put that in there. Perfect. So we've got all our supplies, all we're ready to get to work. I even bought a succulent. Look at it. It's so cute. My grandma used to collect succulents and take care of them, and it reminds me of her. So we have everything. Now it's just time to get to work. Look at this, it's terrible. No man would be proud of this lawn. I don't think anyone's gonna be proud of it after I'm done, but it's gonna be better than this. I'm gonna cut it, so you're just gonna see the after product, because I don't want to bore you with me, cutting a lawn. You might ask, why didn't I just get a lawnmower? And it's because lawnmowers are expensive. So this is what we mowed. It's not super great. That's my roommate's stuff. But we're also not going to throw axes here. I have no space for that. So this is where I'm going to put the axe throwing stuff. So put the sign over there. Throw axes that way because there's as you can see, a fence right here, and I don't want axes going over the fence here. And as you can also see, there's a brick wall over there, and I don't want axes going over that brick wall. I don't want to be sued. I don't need that on my conscience either. So, yeah. One. So we're going back to Home Depot, grabbing a few more planks of pine wood, I believe, just because it's softer, and then we're gonna make it back here, hopefully before the sun sets, and we'll actually get to try out our little homemade backyard axe throwing range. Alrighty, so we have cut the 2x4s in half, duct taped it, and then I did a terrible job screwing each and every one of these together. And I'm not gonna target it right now, but we are going to test it out, so let's see how we do. So right now I'm using one of the 2x4s as a kind of like a step. So I know where my cadence is, so that's where my foot should end when I throw it. If the axe is hitting head first, then like me, not an axe. If the axe is hitting like this, you need to take a step back because you want it to come and hit like that. So you're getting around too much and it's hitting like head first, and same if it's like the tail. So we need to know exactly where our step is, and it's kind of like a basketball shot. You want it to be the same kind of every time. Unfortunately, it is getting late. It's already starting to get a little cold. We've spent the majority of the day just trying to build the damn thing, but hopefully we'll play around with it a little bit more tomorrow. So, until tomorrow, stay safe, wash your hands. If you have extra toilet paper, give it to those who need it. This is gonna pass in just a few days. And use your time wisely. If you are trapped at your house or you're super socially isolated, now's the time to really put that time to use. Learn a skill that you may have been neglecting. I'm going to try getting a little better at the axe throwing maybe tomorrow. Maybe we'll learn a magic trick. Who knows? But until tomorrow, stay safe, stay clean, and just be a better person than you were today. Take care.